Welcome back to My Carolina Today. So, you tried something different with mac and cheese?
I did, and you know, there comes a time in every man's life when he's got to graduate from making hot dogs and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and grilled cheeses, and every man kind of needs to have their own special dish. And I've never been the guy who really knew how to have his own special dish, and I think I do now.
Okay.
I learned how to cook something very delicious. Check this out. Welcome to the Food Lion Kitchen. I'm here with Chef Eddie, and we're going to be making a delicious dish that you can actually make at your house. So what are we going to be doing today?
Today we're going to do a little crab and shrimp mac and cheese.
My favorite. All right, let's get started.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off with a good amount of shrimp.
Okay.
Probably a half a pound or so. So what we're going to do is, though, we've got crab boil.
I've never seen that before.
Okay, so this is all the spices that you'd put into a crab or shrimp boil down in Louisiana to give it some flavor. We're just going to drop that into boiling water. This is going to season the water. It's going to transfer into the shrimp. So what we're going to do is let this come back up to a boil. We're going to dump the shrimp in there and cook it in the shells.
Okay.
And we're going to take those out. We're going to quick peel the shells, throwing the shells back into our boil liquid. That's going to create a stock, and that's going to be the base of the flavor for our macaroni and cheese.
All right, great.
So this is coming up. Let's go ahead and just dump the shrimp in there for me, please. There you go.
Making a mess?
That's fine. These are going to, 2 to 3 minutes tops. We're just looking for them to get bright pink. Nice bright pink, that's what we're looking for. And these are probably 3/4 of the way cooked. So we'll start peeling these. Okay, so now we're going to make a roux in this pan. Okay, and a roux is equal portions of fat and flour.
Okay.
In this case, we're going to use a little bit of butter. So you can give me a couple tablespoons of butter.
Is that about good?
It's good.
Okay.
Right in the bottom of the pan there.
So what does a roux do exactly?
A roux is what binds or thickens sauces. A couple tablespoons of flour to a couple tablespoons of butter. Let this cook for a minute. You do want to let it cook for a minute or so you get some of that flour taste out of it. Okay? Okay, so now we're going to take some of our stock. This is going to be the base of our macaroni and cheese. So this is going to thicken up a little bit. Okay, so to this, we're going to add a little bit of cognac to it. Okay. I won't add what I normally add. And we'll let it cook.
You need to tip the bottom.
Yeah, a little French kiss. There we go. If you let this boil for a minute or so, it is actually going to cook off all of that alcohol that is in there.
So it leaves the flavor.
But leaves the flavor, and that's what we're after.
Sounds good.
Okay, so the next thing we're going to add is a little bit of tomato paste. There you go.
Okay.
You can add a teaspoon. Okay. Goes right in there. There you go. Let that stir in, and now we're going to add heavy cream and milk. We want to kind of break up all those lumps that are in there. See how thick it's getting?
Yeah.
There we go. All right,
boiling.
So start off with some Parmesan.
Okay.
Whoa, just kidding. Go ahead. It's got Monterey Jack cheese, it's got cheddar in it. All right, so here's what we're after, a nice thick sauce.
That looks great.
So to this, we are now going to add crab.
Ooh.
So you just want to kind of gently,
literally
folding the bottom over the top. And then we're going to add to that also our shrimp.
This is going to be so good.
Seafood, we use shell pasta, pretty straightforward. You can pour that right over the top of this.
Here we go.
So we've got all the pasta all worked in. Now's your opportunity to put a little more cheese on the top of this.
Okay.
There you go. And then this, we want to slide into the oven.
Okay. What should we set it on?
It's set 350.
Okay.
And this is probably going to be about 15, 20 minutes. All right. Yeah, we did all right here. So you can see it's bubbling around the edges here. That's when you know it's done.
That is absolutely delicious. It's really cool that this is something I can actually do in my own home.
Well, I hope that other people do too.
And if you guys want an official recipe, make sure you go to our website, My Carolina Today. This is delicious.
It looks so amazing.
And the leftovers were awesome.